6 o'clock. Let's go. Let's go. You ready? Here we go. Hip hinge first. How's this? This is easy. Butt goes out. You come down, tabletop, back up again. That's it. That's how you start. Push the butt out, knees over the ankles, drive. We are going to do strength with a little bit of core. A little bit of strength, a little bit of core. 30 minutes, 20 minutes of strength. Reach it down, underneath, low. Roll the hips, bring it up overhead. 20 minutes of strength, 10 minutes of core. Down, deeper. One more time. Roll the hips, bring it up overhead. Arms out to the side. Shoulder circles. Shoulder circles. Those things right there. Make the arms move. Round and round they go. And then take it the other way and bring it around. Big, big, big circles. And we're good. Out to the side. Side lunge. Down into side lunge and push it back to the middle. I'm not going to be able to talk. Down and back up, back over one more time on each side. Roll it up, push through the heel, other side down. And up. Deep squat this time. We're going to stay down in that squat and just pulse it 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up. One more time. Take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up for 5. Arms up on the side, elbows together, stretching out the upper back. Bring the shoulders back, open up the chest. Again, right up front, push it up through the middle, into a shoulder press, bring it back down. Arms out to the side, down and down. Reverse lunge, like this we're going to go. And back, take it down a little deeper. Whoa. Dropping that knee down and up, stretching out. Hip flexors, those things right there. And the quadriceps. Down, back up, last one. Down and up into a forward. Reach out with the arms. Hands up over the top. Roll the shoulder blades back. Open up the chest. Into a side bend. Down over that front leg. Bring it over. Back up on top. Do a rotation here. So get the arms out front. Rotate through the shoulders. Rotate through the torso. Looking around the side and bring it back. Other side, same thing. Stagger step. Knee over ankle. Arms out straight. Butt back as far as you can get it. Arms up overhead. Do a hyperextension. Bring those arms back. And to the top of the head. Down on the side. Reach up and over. Up on top again. And as you come down, let's go into one of those rotations. Other side. Bring it around. Through. And back in. Butt kickers, bring the heel up to the butt. You can go into a little bit of a run if you want. As you're doing this, arms up overhead. Shoulder blades back. Arms down, heels up. A few more here. Pick it up just a little bit into a jumping jack. We'll finish out with that. And then we'll start on the strength. Single weight. Clean and press. 10 seconds. Get the arms moving. Get all those joints warmed up. We're going to be using them all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're good. Single weight. We are down, up to the shoulder, underneath, push up overhead, and back down again, like that. You grab a different weight, working off one side. So it starts out with a squat. Down between, drive up through, bring that arm up in a upright row, come underneath, squeeze up, push over the head, and back down again. 5 seconds, we start. Down and do it. Underneath, drive up through the shoulder and back down. Up, push through the ball or the heel as you come up, underneath, and drive up. Back down. Up, upright row, push. So it's a squat, an upright row, underneath, into a shoulder press, and back down. Push up through, bring it back. Keep going with it. 30 seconds in, 15 to go. Overhead. Don't let your body twist. Keep yourself right on top. All the joints stacked, down and up, 5 seconds. Underneath, push up, down, switch hands. Take just a second. Get ready to go on the other side. And here we go. Down, up, upright row, going into a shoulder press, and back down. And again, don't let yourself roll out to the side as you come up underneath, right straight up on top, and back down. And return to the floor all the way down. Push through the heels as you bring that up and overhead. Shoulders, lats, quads, glutes, hamstrings, and back down. Up, shoulders, and over. One more time. Push up through to the top and back down. 2 weights on the floor. We're going to do tricep kickback from a plank. That's what I'm trying to say. It's reverse arm raise, actually. So into a plank for a push up, down, up, elbow back, and then in, other side up, back, in and down, and into another push up. So extended in a plank, butt down, starting with the push up. Let's go. Down, drive up, one arm up. Try not to twist the torso. Feel the triceps engage at extension and back down. Back, other side, and down. Try to keep the butt down. Got mine going up, I see. Try to hold it down. Straight line from the back of the head all the way to the heels. 30 seconds in, 15 to go. Push up. Renegade row. Do tricep extension, back down. Other side, out, in, and down. Push up. Row, extension, back in. Row, kick back. And we're there. All right. On your back, single weight, toe reach, legs right straight up. Hands over the head, feet up. Just bring it up, squeeze it together, hold, and back down. A little bend at the elbows, tighten up the core, raise the shoulder blades up off the floor, get the tailbone up off the floor, hold for a count and back down. And out, up, hold, and down. Full exhale when you're contracted together, up, stay, and back down. See if you can hold for 3 to 5 counts. 4, 5, back down, right back up again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 15 seconds left. Hold tight and drop. Again up, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time down. Bring it back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And back down. Up we go. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. All right. Next one we're going to do. Grab a heavier weight. We're going to do a sumo squat, single weight down, and then curl, push up. Like that, we're going to do. So weight down in front of the hips, holding it out front, feet out, 45-degree angle, right straight down, butt back. Curl up front, push up through the heels, and back down. Let's do it. Down, curl, and up. Take it back. Up, drive through, and back down. Up, keep the back straight as you do this. Don't let yourself lean forward. Push up through the heels. Back is straight. Roll the hip and drive. Back down. 15 seconds. And down. Drop. Lift. Push through. 2 more times. Curl, do upright, down in that squat, and back up again. Yay, single weight, lighter, going back to the shoulders. Single weight, reverse lunge to high knee. So weight racked on the shoulder, stepping back, coming up, knee up, arm up, and then back down into the lunge again. So I don't fall. And ready. Here we go. Step back. Down in that lunge, push up through the front leg, knee up, arm up, and back down. Up and through. Balancing on that single leg. Down. Keep your out in front of you. Find your balance before you come up. Hold, and then back down again. Push through. And back. Drive through the heel on the front leg. Feeling the quadriceps and the glutes. 10 seconds left. On this side. Up. Push. Last one down. Roll up. Other side. Take a couple seconds here. And, all right. Go, ready? And do it. Sorry, back. Push up. 1 foot on the floor, 1 leg up. Knee up as high as you can get it. Back down. Drive through that front leg. Down. And up. Keep your balance as well as you can. Start out from a balanced position before you come up, and then back down. 10 seconds. And we're good. Down that goes. On the floor. Bicycle crunch. Legs out. Hands behind the head. Remember, don't push the chin down into the chest. Legs extended. Come around. Don't let the back twist. You want to keep it flat on the hips. Shoulders roll. Ready? Let's go. Over. Shoulder comes up. You're looking at the ceiling. Bring that knee in as tight as you can get it. Shoulders come up. Elbow comes over. Rolling through the shoulders. Working the obliques. Halfway in. $30 in, 15 to go. Keep them moving. Over. Go as fast as you want or go slow. Feel those muscles engage. The obliques on the outside of the core. Up. Up. 3, 2, 1. We're good. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. Next set. Something lighter. We're gonna do lateral raises. Coming up on the sides. Up like that. Curtsy lunge. Back. Down. Arms up. Put yourself back in and down. Alternating sides is what we're going to be doing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Do it. Down. Up with the arms. Drive up. Single leg and back. Other side. Out. Shoulders. Glutes. Hamstrings. As you push up through that single leg through the heel. Down. Up. Push through and back. Drive it up. Rotate through. Feel the muscles working the outside of the hips, outside of the thighs. Up. Push. Back out. 15 seconds. Down. Up. Drive it. Around. Bring it up. And down one more time on each side. And back. Last one. up, and you're there. Deadlifts. Deadlifts are next. Just a straight deadlift. Hands in front of the thighs. Shoulders back. A little bend in the knees. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Do it. Down. Waist to the knees. Butt gets pushed out. Shoulders are back. Chest is out. Drive through the heels. Snapping the hip forward. Back down. Hold. And up. Down. Drive through. Push it up through the hips. Back down. Get out as far as you can with the butt. Feel the stretch through the hamstrings, into the glutes. As you drive it out, pull the toes up off the floor, keep the knees over the ankles, and drive the hips forward. And squeeze. Back down. Butt out. And up. 15 seconds. 2 more times. Down, get the butt out. Pull it up. Last one. Bring it down in front. Hold. And bring it up. Single weight to the floor. Reverse crunch. Hold that weight either over the shoulders or the back. Holding it on the floor. Knees bent. In. Squeeze. Hold. And release. So wherever you want to hold that weight, keeps the upper body down. Let you concentrate on the lower ab. Those lower ab muscles just a little bit more. All right. Ready? And here we go. Up. Squeeze it. Hold. And back down. Up. Hold. Tighten up the core. Stay up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Up. Squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And out. Back up. Hold it in there. Exhale. Get all the air out of the lungs. And down. And back down. 15 seconds. Bring it up. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Back on the floor. Bring those knees up. Shoulders come up off the floor. Lower back comes up off the floor. Squeeze those lower abs. And back down. Ooh, that's them. Next. Front raise. We're going to do just a narrow squat. Use something a little lighter here. Hold the hands, neutral grip, palms facing. We're going to go down in a squat. Straight down. Hold. Up front. Drive through the heels as you come back up again. Putting all the work into follow the foot to the heels, using the quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings so you don't put it through the toes. Don't let the toes touch the floor. All right, here we go. Down, up, right straight up, and back. Coming down. Don't let the torso lay on the thighs. Keep the hips rolled underneath and drive back up and back down. And push and bring it in. Down, roll the hips, weights up front, keep them right out there and back down. Up, push, and back. 15 seconds left. Hold that core tight. Don't let yourself lean forward as you do this. A little bend in the elbows. Don't hurt the lower back. Don't hurt the knees. Down, push up. One more time. To the floor. Bring it up and drive up. To the floor we go. We are going to do, what are we doing? Pull over with the chest press. So have your weights on your back, on the floor. Arms up, narrow chest press, palms facing each other, shoulders, elbows right next to the torso. With the pullover, palms facing, a little bend in the elbows. Weights come back to the floor. Stop right above. Hold. Bring them up. Weights right over the shoulders. Elbows down towards the torso. Don't let them touch the floor. And right back up over the chest. All right, ready. A little bend in the elbows. Pull over first. Here we go. Down. Get that lower back on the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades down towards the hips. Elbows down. Elbows back up. Push through. Roll the shoulders up. And down. Shoulder blades down towards the hips. Roll them down. Bring the weights up. Feel this on the outside of the upper back. Down in that narrow press. Back up. Lower back's on the floor. Shoulder blades are down. Bring the weights up. Over the top. Down in the sides. And back up. 15 seconds to go. Hold. And raise it back up. Down in the sides. Over the chest. A little bend in the elbows. Lower back's on the floor. Last time. Down. Hold. Roll those shoulder blades down towards the hips. And back up. And down into that narrow chest press. And back up again. Ooh, we got that. All right. Side crunch. Nope. Russian twist. Back, back, feet on the floor or up in the air, however you do it. However you do your Russian twist, you do that. Shoulder down, make sure you're getting those muscles in the outside of the core, those obliques. Back up and down on the other side. All right, and here we go. Squeeze it and back up. Keep the shoulder blades back. Don't let yourself lean forward as you do this. No pressure on the core whatsoever. Down and back up. Your weight is back through the shoulders towards the floor. Up, squeeze it, and bring it back up. Don't come out of that crunch until you can feel those muscles working in the outside of the core. Down, obliques engage, and back up. I push up with the up, down, up with the lower hand, down with the upper hand. Squeeze to give me a little more resistance instead of using weights. Down, tight, and back up. Shoulder blades stay back, down, and around. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're good. What's next? Skull crushers. Skull crushers skull crushers with flies. Arms up over the chest, a little bend in the elbows. Gonna bring the arms out to the side. Stop when the weights are right above the floor. Bring them back up over the chest, back down behind, elbows towards the ceiling, and back up and back into a fly. All right, here we go. Out to the sides. Keep those shoulder blades down. Keep the back on the floor. Hold before you hit the floor. Bring it back up. Squeeze it. Keep the weights mid-torso so you can really feel those muscles engage, especially on the outside edges of the core or of the chest. Out. Just above the floor. Full stop. Re-engage up. Squeeze it. And back down over the head. And up. Getting those triceps on this one. Out wide. Hold. Bring it back up. Elbows to the ceiling. Weights come down right next to the head. Right back up again. Square them off at the top. One more time. Down. Hold. Bring them back up over the top. Right down there. Stay there. And back up again. Up we go. 2 standing. Hammer curl. Using a little lighter weight here. We're going to do a hammer curl into a side arm raise. So you got hammer curl, palms forward, up, out, in, and down. Felt that in my shoulder. Let's try that again. Shoulder blades are back, chest is open, elbows right next to the torso. Ready? Up, out, in, and back down. 90 degrees at the elbows. Elbows go right out to the outside, come back in, and down. Up. Keep the shoulder blades back. Keep the front of those shoulders open. As you do this, don't go all the way down with the weights. Up. Don't let the elbows go back behind the torso. Keep them right next to the sides, right next to the ribs. Up, out, in, and down. Core stays tight. Bring them up. Raise to the outside, down nice and slow. Out of that curl one more time. up, out, in, and back down. Weights down on the floor. One last time. No weights. Crossbody jackknife. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Legs up, arms up if you can. Reach across, back out to the other side. If you can't get the legs out like that, bend the knees a little bit and just extend at the knees as you bring the leg up, as you bring the knee up. So arms out, legs out. Let's do it. Up, reach. Again, shoulders up off the floor. Rotate the shoulders. Keep one leg down. Have that other one come up. Keep it down next to the floor. And extend that other one up over the head and back down. Cross, upper ab, lower abs, and obliques, all in one great move. Out, up, 30 in, 15 to go. Back down and up, squeeze. One leg stays as low as you can get it. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're good. Up we go. Into a rotation. Forward, shoulders up, rotate. Get that back, get those upper body, shoulders, shoulder blades, and back, other side, same thing. Step over, step out, bring it around, stretch it, and back in. Fingers intertwined, palms up to the ceiling, stretching out the arms, biceps, coming down on one side, stretching out the ribs, the obliques. Use that top hand to pull you up. Down on the other side, pull it down and bring it up. Wide set, stretch out the hamstrings, push the butt out, arms right out front. Drive the butt out even farther if you can. Feel the stretch going from below the knee all the way up into the butt. Roll the hips, bring it up over the top, down on one side. Get down as deep as you can. Muscles are nice and warm. They'll stretch out really nice right now. Roll up, down on the other side. Same thing. Knee stays over the ankle, feet forward. Roll the hips, come up. What am I doing here? Back of the hands together. Shoulder rolls. Take that back shoulder, bring it around. Deep breath in, exhale, to the other side we go. Same thing. Bring it around. Deep and back. Hands behind the back, palms up. Roll the shoulder blades back, chest is out. Really drive the shoulder blades down on this one. In through the nose, pushing the stomach out, and exhale. Up overhead, deep breath in. Through the nose, push the stomach out, and exhale. One more time, up we go. Over the top, deep breath in. Stomach out, and exhale. We made it through the entire class without any failures. Thank you guys for being here. Have a great weekend.